Do you remember how to spell the last name of the famous family of bears from children's books? Many people, perhaps even you, confidently recall it as Berenstain with an E. Yet, if you look it up, every copy, every official record shows Berenstain with an A. This isn't a simple typo, it's a shared, specific, and incorrect memory held by millions. This phenomenon, often called the Mandela effect, points to a strange disconnect between our collective memory and recorded reality. It suggests that memory isn't a faithful recording device, but an active process of reconstruction. Every time you recall an event, your brain isn't playing a video file. It's reassembling the memory from fragments, and sometimes the pieces don't go back together the same way. This act of reassembly isn't just for facts or names. It applies to our perception of time itself. Your brain doesn't have a single centralized clock. Instead, it has a network of timing mechanisms. One of the most critical players in this network is the neurotransmitter dopamine. When you're excited, scared, or deeply engaged, your brain is flooded with dopamine, which speeds up your internal clock. The result? The external world seems to slow down. This is why a car accident can feel like it unfolds in slow motion, or why an hour of playing a video game can feel like minutes. Time isn't a constant river we are floating on. It's a fluctuating current, and the speed is dictated by our own neurochemistry. This subjective experience of time leads to an even stranger physical reality. According to the theory of relativity, the distinction we make between past, present, and future might be an illusion. This concept is known as the block universe, which posits that all of time, every moment that ever was and ever will be, exists simultaneously. Think of it like a loaf of bread. Your experience of now is just one slice. The slices before it are the past, and the slices after it are the future. But the entire loaf already exists. Our consciousness moves through this block, creating the sensation of time passing. But it doesn't mean the other moments are gone or haven't happened yet. They are all equally real, just located at different coordinates in space-time. If every moment exists, can an event ever be truly erased? This question brings us to the edge of black holes and the information paradox. In principle, anything that falls into a black hole is lost forever, its information deleted from the universe. This violates a fundamental law of quantum mechanics, which states that information can't be destroyed. Stephen Hawking proposed a solution. Black holes aren't entirely black. They slowly evaporate through a process called Hawking radiation. This radiation could, theoretically, carry the lost information back out into the universe. But it would be so scrambled and transformed that it would be unrecognizable. The event isn't erased, but its original form is rendered inaccessible, much like a memory that has been overwritten too many times. The link between information and chronology becomes even more bizarre at the quantum level. The delayed choice quantum eraser experiment demonstrates something that defies our everyday intuition. In a simplified sense, the experiment shows that measuring a particle now can influence the path its entangled partner took in the past. It's not that we are changing the past, but that the past reality of the particle wasn't fixed until the present measurement was made. Its history existed in a state of multiple possibilities, and our act of observation, happening later, collapses those possibilities into a single, definite history. This suggests that what we call the past is not necessarily a settled, static record. So, our memories are malleable reconstructions. Our perception of time is a neurochemical illusion. All of history may exist at once, and the past can be indefinite until observed. What does this all mean? It points toward a profound idea. Perhaps chronology, the story of what happened when, is a function of consciousness. We are not passive observers of a timeline, we are active participants, our brains constantly weaving a coherent narrative from sensory input and memory. When we forget or misremember, time isn't failing. Our internal editor is simply making a change. The Berenstain-Bears anomaly might not be a glitch in the universe, but a glitch in the collective editing process. Forgetting isn't loss, it is a revision.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.